Aidan, you said off camera you're feeling better today. Talk about what that means and how you felt about the team's performance today against Prairie View.
You know, there's still room to improve, but put up points today. I can't complain about it. I feel like offensively we had a lot of self-inflicted wounds, but overall we can move the ball. We know we can move the ball. And, you know, I mean, yeah, I'm stop there. Yeah.
In terms of individual and team growth, Aidan, what's the most important thing you get from a game like that?
There is no trap games. We talk about it. I mean, everybody's going to come and play their hardest. They came out and played. We just played a little bit better today. And it wasn't a trap game, you know. We came out, did what we had to do, got off the field. That's what it is. Individually, I mean, you also got to have that same mindset. There's no trap games. Don't go out here through the week not preparing how you would for every week. Don't come out here and practice like, you know, half-assing everything, but, you know, come out and play football.
I'm wondering about how you felt the run game performed today. You know, that was pretty clearly a point of emphasis. And then moving forward after Gavin's injury, I guess kind of how you guys maybe rallied around him there at that point.
I mean, Gavin's our guy. We're going to be there for him, you know. He's one of us. So we're going to be there for him through everything, and we're going to, you know, help him as much as we can. The run game, you know, sometimes it clicked, sometimes it didn't. We just got to work on being consistent with everything we do. And today we were a little off and on, but we're going to get there.
Penalties continue to be an issue for this team, and that's something that obviously you're going to have to clean up when you go against Boston College this weekend. What's going to be the emphasis in practice? How's that? How are you going to work on fixing those penalties and that discipline?
I don't really know right now. I'm going to get into, you know, game planning this week, and maybe Coach M has a plan, maybe Coach Linger and Coach Smith have a plan, but whatever they do, I feel like it will work, and we're going to figure it out together.
When you're down Jerron, also in addition, I guess, what did you see from you know, Nick and then Isaiah today, just stepping up and when you're out two veteran receivers? I
couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. I should have cut you off a little earlier.
No. When with Jerron out, and in addition to Alante, you know, what did you see from Nick and Isaiah just kind of stepping up more snaps?
Isaiah. His name's Isaiah. Yeah, there you go. You know, you good. We call him AZ, but you know, they stepped up big. I mean, they came to play. AZ, you know, came out, did what he had to do, caught a couple of big passes, gained a couple yards, and you know, Nick came and did what he did last week. You know, he came out and played football just like he did last week. So I feel like we have depth in the receiver room, and we can use a lot of these guys in many different ways. And I mean, you'll see it sooner or later.
Aidan, 3-0 headed to Boston College. What do you feel the offense needs to do to take it to that next level?
We talked about it before. Penalties, you know, you need to get rid of those. And being able to just finish in the red zone, that's one of the things that really happened today. You know what I mean? We had penalties in the red zone. That hurt us a little bit, you know, couldn't score. And so coming out of half, we had a few penalties inside the 25, and that's going to hurt us when we play bigger games. So for sure, penalties and finishing in the red zone, yeah.
What are the things that you're liking about this offense?
How explosive we can be if we put everything together like we said we were going to do in the beginning. I think without the penalties and if we finish in the red zone without the penalties, so I mean, I feel like we could be a very dangerous team. I think we are a very dangerous team, but I don't think people have seen how dangerous we really could be.
Aidan, we saw you have a bit of a shorter game today, but what did that mean to you to see Tommy Schuster score his first, as a Michigan native, score his first touchdown in green and white?
Tommy's a dog, man. I mean, just calm, cool, and collected. We call him Aaron Rodgers in the QB room. Very chill dude, you know, doesn't say too much, just goes out there and plays football. I think he went, what, 8 for 9 and like 8 for 10, 100 yards, something like that, and got his touchdown. I mean, yeah, I mean, I trust him. Like, if God forbid anything happens to me, but if Tommy goes out there, I have no doubts that he could take this team to the next level too.
I was going to ask you about Tommy too, but also in general, a lot of guys got playing time. Talk about that.
It's a beautiful thing, you know, being able to just basically go out there and put up the points we needed to put up so they can play. And I mean, we did that. We executed well. Probably could have put up some more, but things happen. And we got to see a lot of guys play. Got to get a lot of guys run. And it was just a beautiful thing to see everybody, you know, a little hard work paying off, and it's good.
All right, one last one there in front. And again, FCS opponent, how long do you enjoy this before you move on to Boston College and kind of the gauntlet that's coming up on the schedule?
24-hour rule. We're going to go, well, I mean, probably a little bit longer than 24 hours, of course, but we're going to enjoy the win for tonight. Going to go watch film tomorrow, and then come Tuesday ready to work. Come Monday thinking about Boston College, ready to go.
All right. Thanks.
Thank y'all.